Hey up everyone, Mournful Virus 76 here, and welcome to my long-awaited game. Now this game is made by the guys that did this war of mine, the little ones or something like that. It's made by Alienware, so the attention to detail in this game is amazing. It's called FROSTPUNK. And in light of the game, it's set in like a post-apocalyptic world where the whole planet's covered in ice and there's only select places like craters and stuff that are habitable. When I say habitable, I mean inhabitable, but you've got to live around a generator. So I'll try not to a new home. So we'll start with a new home. Many people have seen a new home, but I hope you'll enjoy watching me do it. I'll try and do it for every 4 days, sort of thing. An episode every 4 days. Not in my real life, but this game, it happens day by day, and the weather changes. It goes up and down, but you start at -20. So it's a very, very, very unforgiving game. You've got multiple choices. I think they're called adaptations or something like that. You've also got a skill tree or resource tree. You can send scouts out. You can harvest coal, wood, send hunters out for food and things like that. I gave it a test run through, and I've been really looking forward to this game. It's amazing. If you like survival games and stuff like that, then you'll love this game. Honestly, we're just waiting for the loading screen to do its loading stuff. Fulfilling a promise makes people hopeful. Oh yeah, you get things called promises as well, where if you say you're going to do something, it gives you a certain amount of time to get that promise done. If you don't, then your discontent rises. Here we go.
No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped, pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
As you can see, completely covered. Gorgeous game. The graphics are amazing. That's the generator, I think.
We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to end. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on earth.
Which is called New London. It's a shame you can't rename the town, the city yourself. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach frozen north. On our way to our convoy, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator. The generator is what heats around, and you can't build in straight lines. It's all built around circles. A handful of us managed to reach the site of the generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of the people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now. Now that the world as we know it has crumbled. Fucking love this game! Here it is. Our home. It's not much. Right, fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to the buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Now, as you can see, the blurry stuff in the background. I've put my picture, the video of me, the cam, about halfway down the screen. So it doesn't interfere with the overlay around, the HUD heads-up display or whatever it is. And so yeah, we'll try and get most out of it. So I don't know what setting this is on. I think it's on medium, so it's gonna kick our ass no matter what. Here we go, guys. You ready? Boom. Right, okay, I'll pause this actually straight away. Time is of the essence. So our temperature, as you can see, we've got day 1, 2, 3, 4 up in the top right, with a thermometer with 2 arrows pointing down. So that's going to go down 2 points, which means it's going to go to minus 40 in 4.5 days. So what we need to do is we need to make sure it's all randomized as well as when the temperatures go up and down. Each playthrough is different. So we've got 80 people that need homes, but for the time being, I'm going to build, as you can see, straight from the word go, software update, get away you. Oh crap. As you can see, these are the choices that you got. It's called adaptation. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness and apathy. So we'll click on that, but the first thing we want to do is get... child labour. That way everybody works then. So there aren't enough hands to do all the work. We'll allow children to be employed in safe workplaces like cookhouses or hothouses. They're in safe jobs. After introducing this law, another one can be passed after 18 hours. Children can work in safe workplaces. Hope will fall. Right, yeah, hope is what you need to gain most of. Because later on, a curveball is going to be thrown at you by the people of the Londoners. They're the ones that's from down south, and they try to persuade your people to move back down south. Child workers can be injured in accidents. Well, we can sort that out later on, so we'll pass that. You're heard. So let's get resources. We'll get a gathering post. We'll probably put that around here. And then we will get a path going straight to there. So we start off with 8 wood. So really we want to get this gathering post up and running. There's wood crates. As you can see, what's that? Wood crates. More wood crates. And steel wreckage. So we need that. We can at least survive 4 days without putting this main generator on. So here we go, let's press play. We'll actually speed that up a bit. Kids should be learning, not working. Not in this day and age. Sure, we can find a way to educate some of them. We can do. But yeah, so we'll get that going. And also, might as well get health. What we need, 25 wood. So we can't do much at the minute in time. So as soon as this is done, we can put about 10 people in. Done. Right, so we've got 50 people available. So we'll get them in there. And that's that. What we can do then, we've got 11 wood. So let's see if we can get another, what's that, 15 wood, 5 steel. We've got 8 steel. People. We can't do all. Oh, can we get another... Yeah, gathering post. What we'll do is we'll... What's this over here? Hang on, what's this? Steel wreckage. Wood crates. What's this up here? Coal pile. Now, yeah, what we'll do is we'll get a gathering post, whack it round this coal pile, if we can. Get a road built. Yeah, that could connect to there. Sorted. Right, so that's that. We're out of wood now, so we'll just fast forward that a bit. Just so it gets built and stuff. Yeah, generator. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in the terrible cold. Now, they're not sleeping outside because it's our first day. Better do something about it. You'll have 2 days to provide shelter for 40 people. Easily done. Right, we'll tap that. Right, we'll fast forward this again. We've got a bit of food. Hey up, what's this? The heating is off, the generator is off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if you don't at least turn it on for the night. Of course, we'll gather some coal first. Right, okay, we'll do the emergency shift after this is done, so we've only got a little bit of time left to do that, so we'll fast forward again. And what's happening now? Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Thank you. I'll bear that in mind. Back to fast forwarding. Right, now we can probably get... We'll get the children in there. Okay, now we've got 6 wood, so we can get some... That's 10 wood. Can't do anything in a minute. What's this? Oh, we've got 4 people froze to death already. Some of our people didn't wake up today. They simply froze to death while sleeping outside in the bitter cold. The generator turned off. See what I mean? Honestly, it is an unforgiving game. Mustn't let this happen again. What's this? First death. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Right, let's have a look. Also, a cemetery or corpse disposal. Now, first and foremost, let's get this emergency shift going. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand and cost of everything else or die. After introducing blah blah, it won't be available. New ability, you can force workers to fit in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. We shall do that. And what we will do is we will get them doing that. Get the kids working 24 hours. People are desperate. Sir, people are talking openly about overthrowing you already. Bereft of hope, they see no future in our city, and they blame you for that. What should we do? Hold on for a couple more days, guys. Let's get that sorted. And this will max out again. Right. Come on, guys, plow through. Right, pause. Now we can get some houses going. So what we'll do is we'll stick the houses close to the core. 1, 2. I can only do 2 at the minute in time. Right, carry on. So we need to get our hope up here. Fight the cold, stockpile some coal. Right, just to cheer people up, we'll just get this going for about 5 minutes. Right, so we can get another tent. And then the next thing for us to do is get a hospital. Health. Medical post is 25 wood. We will get that straight away in about 5 minutes. Or maybe... What's this? Child injured at work. Scold the kid for being careless. $25. Right, sorted. We can get this medical post. We'll stick you there. And then what we'll do is we'll stick engineers in there. So a new law now. So now, what we will do is extended shift. So it's not as harsh. Building a city in the frozen requires longer shifts. New shift's length. You can extend the work day in any facility at 14 hours. It's better than 24 hours. So we will get that going for the next day. We'll do that. Resources. Gathering post. Tech. We'll get a workshop going as well. Stick that there. We're going to try and keep everything down this end. So we've got 35 wood. We'll get some more houses for the people. 1, 2. Because we are going to get an influx of people coming soon. We'll speed it up a little bit more. What's this? Another protective mother. Mother has refused to let her daughter to work. Afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way at this time, but others might see it as unfair. Hope will rise. Well, we need to get the hope up so we can let that kid have a day off. So, back on it. As coal's going good. And as soon as we get a cookhouse going, shelter promise fulfilled. Say shelter. Everyone feels relieved with the roof. Hope rises. Right, brilliant. Come on, right, okay, let's max that out. First of all, we'll get the heaters going. That's going to cost 10. So we can't do anything there, but we can't. Right, we've got people in it. Let's have a look what's happening there. Right, this little button here where the temperature is shows the radius. So that's livable at the minute. That's livable. That's comfortable. And all these are very comfortable. So if we shut this off, shut down, let's have a look at what it looks like. Right, we're all, everything's cool, man. Everything's cool. Everything's coming up rosy. Generator is shutting down. Yeah, we can cope with that. Right, 14 wood. Let's have a look at what we can research for 14. Heaters is 10. We don't really need the heaters at the minute. Beacon, resources. We'll get faster gathering. Employing better tools and methods, people gathering resources from coal piles creates steel wreckage 15% faster whether using gathering posts or not. So yeah, we will sign that. That's really good. And the next thing we need is a cookhouse. Food. We need 20 wood for that. We've only got 18. And we also need hunters as well. So that's good. We're on our way. We've already lost one person. So when them scales have done, I will get a burial ground. Generator is shutting down. I know it is. What's this? Family torn apart. Alright, okay. So a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants you to join first scout team. She wants to join the first scout team that they send out. Urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can, sweetie pie. We'll do what we can. So, right. What's this? They're getting coal, which is brilliant. That's 670 coal we've got. Let's move it up. We'll put some men in there. They've got men. 26 wood. So what are we doing? A cookhouse. Let's get some food going. I'm sure we can put the cookhouse just here. What's the next thing we can... Oh, food. Generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If a generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Coal, yeah. Now food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. We've got it. So what's this? Convince people to trust you again. Raise hope to 15%. So we've got a cookhouse going. Let's have a look at... right, we've got that. Resources, we can't do all. Tech, we can't do all. Food. Next, we're going to get the hunters thing up. So this is going down very quickly. Very, very quickly. So we might just lose this first. Because of the erratic. Heating is off. Right. Do you know what? Just to raise hope a little bit, we'll stick it on a bit. I might raise hope a little bit. Right, here we can get some people in there cooking. And we've got 34. We shall get a hunter's hut. Now, these don't need heat to keep warm. So we'll stick one there. And we shall just path that to there. So we're all going good. We've got 3 people in the grave list. Oh, a new law we can pass. Right, okay. Book of Laws. What shall we do? Corpse disposal. Soup. Fighting arena. We'll get the fighting arena just so we can get... right, hang on. We won't. Back. What's this? Hope will fall. We don't want hope to fall. We need to get our hope up. So what's this? Hope will fall slightly. We don't want that. Radical treatment. Oh, hang on. Oh, hope will rise slightly. We'll get that going. We may just make this. We may just make this, guys. Right, they're building the hunters thing. There's 10 people that are hungry. It's comfortable, is that? Yeah, it's very comfortable. So, there's food going to get cooked. People from our convoy with basic resources secured for now. We can try to rescue people we're left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Brilliant. Okay, we can do that. Build the beacon, which I need to research. Right, let's get some people. There you go. Right, the hunters are going to go out on a night. What can we do? What shall we do? What can we get? Right, we've got enough tents. Medical post. Food, that's sorted. Gathering post. Tech. Let's get another workshop going. Let's stick a tech there. Let's get this ring. Can't do it. We'll do that. We are so close to losing this already. Their 24-hour shift is nearly done. And we are about to drop. Right, time has come. Finished already. Okay, so they exiled me. Okay, sorted. That's how harsh it is. One wrong move you do and it fucks you up completely. So that's how not to do it. You are banished. The end. A band of grim men escort you under the generator. Waiting, the crowd is silent. People observe you as they pass. Faces blank as though they were watching snowfall. You're summarily judged and spared the death sentence. In recognition of your efforts, you're banished from the city instead. I did my best. So there you have it. That was episode 1 of Frostpunk. And I'm going to do part 2 now.